Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the beautiful Valley of Happiness in Subsistence Land. It's just morning is just breaking. So I had an interesting day. You might have seen a peek just now. I recorded an entire day of footage, and unfortunately, it didn't actually record the video. So kind of made it useless. But hopefully this one's going to work. Because what I did yesterday was build the stairway to wherever. This is the beginning of my attempt to basically control this little area here. Is this the right way to do it? I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I figured I'd give it a shot. Oh, there's scrap, excuse me, down there. I better go get it. I need scrap. I need scrap. I need scrap. I need scrap. Oh, crates are good too. No scrap in the crate. Okay. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I built this little stairway to down here. Is it a good idea? I'm not actually sure. Wow, there's lots of stuff down here. Let's get you. And where's there's scrap in there. I could have sworn I saw scrap down here. But we're going to get this. I think I lost track of the scrap. Oh, I got myself a nice 44 bullet. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, there's scrap right there. Why didn't I see it? Man, I'm blind. Let's take a look around here. There was a bear hanging around here yesterday. Looks like Mr. Bear's been replaced by Mr. Wolf. Okay, let's go. And, oh, there's the bear. Yeah, he was a pain in my... See? Yeah, he's been a pain in my ass. Okay, you know what? Problem solved. Man. I tell you something, I didn't want to kill him because I'd already killed 2 wolves yesterday. But he was super annoying, so I'm actually kind of glad to get rid of him. Okay, there we go. And I see some ores, which are always appreciated. But yeah, I started doing the stairway thing. I wanted to control that passage. So I'll go back and take a closer look at it, but I just wanted to make sure that I got these resources before they despawned. Oh, there's another one here. I see. But so the stairway is not complete. That's just part of the build. It's the actual full build. Let's take a look over here. Is going to be a bit more. There's foundations, and there's going to be foundations and walls and that kind of thing. So okay. Oh. Blueberries, nice. Anything up there on the rock? No? All right, I think we're done. Okay. I think we've managed to get the local low-hanging stuff. So yeah, I mean, conceivably, like, people could come along and they can just go right up here like this, and then hop right here. I know because I did it. Yeah, like that. Oh, I thought I had another crate up here. Okay. But, so this isn't done. I have to, what I'm going to do, like, I don't think they can go up. Oh, they can go up there. But basically, at a certain point here, I want to put, like, a foundation here and maybe a couple of foundations here with basically with walls on the side. And then you shouldn't be able to jump up from... you might be able to jump up from here onto here. Yeah. Man, I might have to disassemble this whole thing. because I don't know if this is going to work. I keep hearing noises. It's very disturbing. Okay. So, yeah. As long as at a certain point, so if I put foundations across here and foundations across here and did some, like, maybe here and walls and stuff. I don't want to block this off. I just want to control it, right? I want to be able to control the access to this point up here. So that's the plan. Is it going to work? Is it crazy? Does this look insane? Yes. I'm not really sure. Let's see. Because I don't think you can... you could conceivably jump up onto here. So if I put a doorway here, but then you see there's a... I keep hearing noises. That's probably just me. If I put I was thinking I would basically put a windowed wall here, a windowed wall here, and then a doorway here, and then control this whole access up here. I could always put another foundation here and here, and then that would allow me to put some walls up and stuff like that. So this would be like a little remote sort of a leg where that was with controlled entry, and then stairway going up. But I mean, it's still kind of dangerous because you can get into a gunfight on the stairwell here. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do this. What I may end up, as I say, doing is just disassembling this whole thing. And then essentially if I were to put, let's see. See, I could come up like this and then have a stairway or foundation right here, onto here, and then in. And then that would, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, you know what? It's fine. We can't always make perfect things. I'm gonna show you my mistakes as much as my somewhat successful things. That was a lot of resources I sunk into that, but at least if I can disassemble some of it. Like for example, I can disassemble this, and I might. There is a limit to how far you can go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a bummer. Okay, well, I'm going to have to disassemble, so oh well. Okay. That's very sad, but okay, so we're just going to delete. Today is going to be the episode of deletions. Eat my crow. Oh dear. But at least I get some materials back, and then I can I mean, this is a lot of it's in the end it's really just nails and stuff. So it's not super critical. Am I going to fall? Am I standing on the one that I'm deleting? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I think we're good there. At least you got to see the stairway. It was kind of impressive in a way. But this is the kind of thing that I've, with the stairways, I've talked about it before. I don't, the grade of the stairway, if it matches the terrain, then you just end up with these perma stairways that just go on forever. And I've managed to avoid them up until now. Oh, hello, wolf. He's just hanging out over there. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's not get rid of you yet, because what we're going to do is we may be able to... Now it's close enough. We may be able to just move it. So let's do this. We'll pick you up, and we're going to just stash you somewhere. How about we stash you... I don't know. Geez, I guess I don't really have any... Oh. Right there. That's awful. But that's okay. So now what I need is I need a foundation. So we're going to make ourselves a foundation. We've got plenty of materials now. Oh, I don't have near as much wood as I thought I might. Do I not get... I guess I don't get wood back. Uh-oh. Okay. I think we're going to have to make some planks and harvest some wood if we're going to finish this in any reasonable amount. Thought I'd get half the resources back. So that should have been 2 boards for every single thing that I did, but I guess not. So let's put you there, and we'll put you there. And then what I want to do is let's take you. So I deleted a few, but I'm going to see if I can salvage some of these. I want you there. So the idea being that I can come up here like this and go on like that. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you. Let's delete you. No. Move you. I'm really loving this movable thing, the ability to move stuff around. It's cool. Like that. Okay, so now this kind of works, actually. Because I can control this. I can put a foundation here. And I can I could put a some sort of a control mechanism here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll block that off completely. Yeah, I think I might end up blocking that off completely. Let's see what happens when I do another foundation. That is not the right menu. Wolf, you're trolling me, aren't you? I know you're trolling me. Oh, I see there's a crate over there. How's my inventory? How's my food? A little better. Oh, fine. I'll just shoot you there. Man, you didn't know I was there? Oh, there's scrap over there, too. I'll be back for you, Wolf. I gotta get this scrap before it despawns. And I think, if I remember correctly, yes, there was a crate. Hello, crate. Alright. With nails. Nice. Oh. And a nice little ore. Oh. I don't think I can harvest with a foundation, so we're just going to do this. Okay. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's take the slightly circuitous route back, see if there's any other materials, and then we're going to grab our happy little wolf over here that hopefully didn't despawn. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, we're getting leg of wolf. Nice. Okay. All right, back to the task at hand. See, I think this is better. We can do something with this. Like, you know, in this way or in this way. And then I could basically do some sort of a wall situation here and a wall situation here, even though I can go up here, but I think I can block some of this off. It's just going to be a matter of doing something creative. Like I could put a doorway here. This could be the actual thing, and then I can actually, you know, if someone's standing here, I could stand up there and shoot down at them, right? Now technically they can come up here like this, but I could block that off, I'm sure. I could come up with a way of blocking that off. Yeah. Strategic placement of some foundations and stuff. I'm pretty sure we could manage something. So, all right. I'm going to get some wood because I want to... I really want to get this sort of all sorted out. Get this build going. Oh, criminy. There we go. So, yes, it's going to be a chopping simulator today, but they can't all be gems. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's go after the big ones. So yeah, I mean that's what building's like. Sometimes you do stuff and you think it's going to go one way and it goes another, and you just sort of like, okay, that was a mistake. At least it's actually kind of a good. It's a good thing that I didn't. That recording didn't stick because now you just see the aftermath. You don't actually have to sit there and watch me make a sort of a big giant, screwed up kind of stairway monstrosity. You get to see me take it apart instead. Okay, let's do this. All right, and actually, while I'm doing this, like that. Boom, 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 boom. Wonder how our hunter friends are doing. I know. So, just to recap, in case anybody missed it, I reset the hunters, and they are now. All three hunters, all three sets, are well, at least one each are in. They're back. So Alpha, Beta, and Charlie are back on the map, and they're basically in the same location they were before. Maybe a slight difference. The locations of Alpha, Beta, and Charlie are different. In fact, they're different such that I may even not remember. I think these guys were the last. No. For simplicity, I'm going to go with the old style. You can see their base right there. It's right behind that bush. And in fact, there he is right there. I'm just going to go with, to keep it simple, even though I didn't name it that, that's Alpha, Beta, and Charlie. Just because I know it's not Alpha, Beta, and Charlie, but I'm just going to do that to keep things organized in my head, because I'm never going to remember the actual order that they arrived in and which ones are Alpha, which ones are Beta. But the idea basically behind the whole Alpha, Beta, Charlie thing is just so that I can keep track of if I'm referring to that one, or that one. So from right to left, Alpha, Beta, Charlie. So, all right. I've got myself a foundation. So I think what we wanted to do is, I think I wanted to put a foundation here. Did I want to put a foundation here? Or what do I want to do here? I think, actually, let's do... is there something we can do here? Can I stick that on there? No? Not really. It'd be nice if I could make it just snap right there, and then I could put walls on the foundation. And in fact, maybe I don't know if I want to do that, but because it's not really going to be in line. What I could do is put that there, like that, and then make another foundation. And oh, my food is getting low. I should let's eat all of those. And there we go. That'll. How's my water? Drink one of you. There we go. Okay, so did I get the foundation yet? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then what I can do is take this one and put this foundation right here. And then I can grab this. Oh, actually, that's kind of neat. But what I would do is I would grab this one like this. Actually, no, not yet. Oh, this actually, that works really well. Yeah. So I can put another foundation, snap to that one here, and snap another one to here. And then I can, basically, the whole point is building these as a point of reference so that everything's all lined up. All the edges are all lined up correctly. Otherwise, you get, like, if I were to try to free float, try to place a foundation just guessing where it is, then you end up with, gaps and holes and weirdness. So let's make another foundation. Oh, I need nails and cordage. Oh, I've got an extra set of stairs, too. Where am I going to put those? I'm not sure. We're going to leave you there for now. We could actually disassemble those, but let's see. Let's get you, and let's split and grab you, and actually let's make some cordage. There we go. Actually, do I have any wood in here? No, I grabbed all the wood. Yeah. And how's my fire? Actually, let's do this. I'm hungry, so we're going to put that in there and try to remember that we're cooking. You know how I am with that. All right. So what I want to do now is make another foundation. And once we make that foundation, I can pick that one up and move it over there. So we have two foundations. We can walk them around. You'll see. It's going to make sense. Trust me. It's mostly going to make sense. Okay. Let's put that one there. And then once that one's there, you see I can come over here and I can pick this one up. And it's like you're sort of like walking them, right? And then I can put this one right here, like that. And then, so this is starting to make sense. Oh, hello. But you see, I can still run up here. So I think what I want to do, I don't want this foundation in place. So now I can walk it I can pick it up. So this whole, this is actually kind of cool. Conceivably, I could, oh, this is not good, actually. I can get around the restriction on, there, we can put that there. Like that. Oh, I don't like that. That makes me unhappy. Okay, so we're going to move it. But conceivably, you can get around the restriction on the distance you move things by just having two of them and then just walking them. That's actually kind of interesting. Shh, don't tell Cold Games. He'll get mad at me. Okay, let's go. I'm going to put you here. Like that. Now I can probably still get up here. But if I put another foundation along here, that one I'm going to have to build because I want... Oh, wait a minute. Is it this one that I don't want? Actually, this is the one I don't want. So we're going to take this, pick it up, and we're going to take this one and put it right... Yeah. There. And that gives us, see, I don't know if, oh, I can. Oh, man. I'll have to put another foundation right here. But the idea here is that gives us something to put walls on, because you can put a wall on a foundation, right? Just for kicks and giggles, let's build ourselves a wall. And we're out of wood. While we're building the wall, let's hit up some more boards. This is actually kind of cool. That whole walking thing is actually kind of nice because anybody that's played Rust, right? You know that to build like some of the more complex bases, what you do is you build out with twig, and then you maybe do this sort of backwards thing, and you build back with the twig, and then that allows you to make sure that everything's all perfectly lined up. Did I get all of that? Perfectly lined up. I'm not explaining it properly, but people who have done complex builds in Rust will know what I'm talking about. But you build and destroy twig foundations in order to get your placement where you want things to be, right? So this is basically the same idea. He kept stopping the chop. Okay, let's do this. All right, now. I want another foundation. Actually, I wanted to make a wall because I wanted to test. I wanted to test if I can take this wall and snap. See, that's what I'm talking about, right? I can use the foundation to build the walls. So like that right there. Like that. And that basically then, they can't run up that. Right? And I can then control, I can put, probably have another foundation here and then that would give me the box, and this would give me the controlled sort of entryway. So this is, I keep hearing noises. This is the start, this is the basic idea. What I could do really is get rid of this stairway and basically box that in and just force it so that you have to come in this way. In reality, I don't think I want that one there. I'll have to think about this a little more, but this is the general concept as to what we want to do. Actually, that works. It's a way in. Like that, and then like that. I'll have to figure it out, but that's the concept. So that's how I'm placing stuff, even though that these two foundations are nowhere near connected. They are actually lined up. So if I put a foundation, it would all snap together and it would all be geometrically sound, right? Okay, let's do this. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, it's getting dark. Losing my light. So, I wanted to make another foundation. Okay. I wanted to at least place the one more foundation on the far end there and make sure that I can't run up that hillside. So let's get that into place. I want to put it right here. You gonna make it? You gonna make the foundation? There we go. So I want it right here. Come on, snap, snap. Oh, it's because there's a wall there. It doesn't look right. Okay. There we go. Man, I'm gonna have to brighten this up in post. Now, I should not be able to get up here. Yeah. Perfect. So I've controlled access on that side. I could put a wall there. I can put another wall over here. I could put a wall here, right? And that'll control that whole side. And then I can walk out from here and control this side as well. And then this will be a platform, and then I'll have a door here. Probably what I'll end up doing is putting another foundation, something like, let's see, let's make another foundation or two. No, I don't have enough wood. Yeah. Yeah, I want to put another foundation right here. Okay, come on. You ready? Yeah. Oh, all right. We're going to do this. So you get the idea. And then I'll put another foundation here, and that'll control this. That'll turn this into a box. And I can have it with a door. So there we go. That's what I want. That's it. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then we'll figure out what to do with this guy later. I'm not really sure. Oh, dear. I might just... You know what? I can build another one. This is fine. So we're going to just delete it. It's in the way. So, Mr. Stairway, your days are numbered. There we go. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Actually, what I can do... oh, I got the power. And then there, you see, then I can have an... If I could put another light here, I could shine down and get people as they're trying to... If they came up at night. So that's cool. All right, let's do this, and let's turn that on, and put you away. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to do. But, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these guys. And then I want some of that, and some of that. Okay. Because I want to upgrade my shotgun. And I need 140 mass, and I know I could just use this thing, but it's going to take a bit of time, and I wanted to do this on camera, so okay, so let's split one and split one, and what is this? 120. I need 140, right? Okay. And oh, okay. And then we'll just use you to push up over the limit, and while I put away stuff. There we go. Duke. And well, let's put you back here, and put you back here. And did my fire go out? I think my fire went out. I don't want to do that. Good grief! Oh, and oh my God! I wanted to split one, first of all, and second of all, I remember when I said I want to remember. I'm gonna eat it anyways. Punishment. That's my punishment. Oh dear, and I've got match. We're just to do that, and there we go. All right, how are we doing? Oh, okay, perfect. Let's go over here, and oh, I need the electronics, right? And there we go. We got. We're gonna upgrade our shotgun, so we got a brand spanking new level 2 shotgun. Now, I'm going to show you something scary as heck once this is done. So let's let this finish, and then you'll see where I'm going here. It's like, oh, good God, I'm going to have to upgrade. Look at that, 1950 power, which I could technically get with my current system. 210 mass. 210. I mean, I'd have to, like, recycle or turn this thing on forever in order to get that much mass. I mean, holy crap. So, oh well. What can I do, right? Not much. Okay, so put you away, put you away. Oh, I got some scrap. Nice. Put away this stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this off and, you know, finish doing my housework, my tidying and putting away things. You don't need to see all that. So there we go. A little bit of rework on my attempt at securing that sort of washout there, plus an upgraded shotgun. Not a bad day. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. And until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.